No, it's crazy. I actually had went to sleep. And then I got up and I thought about the fact that I had some chips down there, and I was trying to find this movie called Old Ways. I think I really want to watch that. I don't really watch TV too much, but when some type of previews or whatever come through, and I really want to watch that movie, I go find it. So I guess I ain't find the movie. I end up continuing to listen, and I feel like what I was listening to was kind of important. I want y'all to hear it because you know it's really insightful. So I'm gonna shut up, and I'm just gonna let my work husband talk. And if I can, because y'all know I'm always talking, baby. Shoot, he be making 3 hour videos here between me and him compared or combined. All my little videos probably be 3 hours too if I was to put them all in one. So I can't talk because we both talk a lot. Shit, I know y'all can't stand us. We talk too damn much. They say me and him are gangsters on the internet. We gangsters on the internet. Y'all can't stand us. It ain't shit you can do about it. I'm just saying.
By them.
He talking about you, Dallas. Because if I'm supposed to be such a threat, why the hell you keep on coming by me? If I'm supposed to not be able to be around my kids and you doing all this to use child protective services and that's what child protective services, you went through them in order to get my doggone kids, right? But you left my children at my job. What if I was waiting somewhere and somebody I could have my dude had a car? What if I just would have drove the fuck off with my kids or something? You don't know. And then hell, you went to the doggone barber shop with my kids because I was talking to my child while she was in the doggone van. Why the fuck are you leaving my damn kids in a van by themselves while you in the barber shop with my kids? Now, if it's some grown ass men in a barber shop and it's supposed to be my 13-year-old son and my other son that's in there getting their hair cut, don't you think that you need to have your ass outside with all the rest of them doggone kids? Somebody could have came and snatched up one of my motherfucking kids and your ass wouldn't have gave a damn. Because you always leave my motherfucking kids by they damn selves, letting them ride around and shit like it's just okay. Like you don't give a fuck about watching my motherfucking kids. Shit. Oh yeah, if y'all really want to know law enforcement, Barry's barbershop where he just went to just yesterday is right down the street from my house. Actually, you can go to the corner of my doggone street and look right down the street. And my job is close as well. And he had just left my job, so once again, the order of protection, y'all need to go ahead and drop that. And when you do drop that, that means that I will be able to free willingly get my children, see my children whenever I want to. Matter of fact, the custody has to be changed as well because y'all see these people was lying. And my youngest son is actually just in my custody because there's no paternity proof and who's the father of that child. All I'm saying is y'all got to do shit legally. But let me shut up.
Here. These individuals messed up because everything is being illuminated on some type of platform here. And we got the tower. It's like the justice system sit back like, wow. They watching.
I know.
They got a different perspective here on who the troublemaker really is. Somebody is obsessed with this individual on a public platform, and it was also obsessed with attacking them and trying to destroy them to put them behind bars because of their success. This was a celebrity that they tried to set up as a heroin.
Pause. They call me celebrity only because I'm on TV screen. Well, not a screen, but y'all phone screens. Y'all know people don't watch TV no more. Technology, the TV is the phone these days. So, that's kind of how it is. Before I made these YouTube videos, Judge P, I was actually on Facebook and I was just making subliminal, real funny music messages then. Even though I was talking about the same thing spiritually, I was just coding the messages and having a good time with it. Now I just had to get a little bit more in depth so you can know what's going on a spiritual level. I still have fun with my job because it's funny, and I do it mainly with music messages because I'm just like, oh yeah, I thought y'all was gonna get away with it. Music messages for your ass. Do we have a problem? Because I'm just saying, y'all go look at that doggone video when 32 popped up. I was sitting up there like, y'all go ahead and put my age up there. Baby, I'll be 33 this year. I'm just saying. But y'all already know my age numbers. All this stuff been popping up in them tarot card readings. Pay attention to the signs, baby. I ain't gonna lie. But let me hush so my work husband can do his expertise at what he does. I'm just saying.
They tried to set up a celebrity because they was jealous of them because they wouldn't sleep with them anymore.
Ain't that
and they
right?
lied on them some type of paperwork.
Ain't that right? For every last one of you gump face ass niggas, I wouldn't sleep with damn one of y'all no more, so you got mad at me. Everybody tried to pick somebody else. You tried to cheat on me. You tried to do everything in the world to try to break me. Like it didn't matter because I didn't care. Me taking my doggone coochie back from you mother suckers was all that I need to do for you to act the doggone fool. That's all I'm saying. Ask my dude now. Cause he do the same thing. He just don't know that I done been down this road before. So, I know how to handle these type of situations. Now, if y'all don't want to admit it, you ain't got to, but the proof is in the pudding. Ain't nobody finna have a child by no woman that got 6 kids that was married by one man. That's for you, Mr. Hester. Mr. Freeman. Ain't no man finna come around that only got one child that's gonna try to play stepdaddy to 7 other doggone kids and knowingly, you know, impregnate the woman that got 7 kids more than one time. You knew about it, bro, because I sat down and talked to every last one of y'all like, hey, what we gonna do? Y'all know I don't do birth control. What's going on, baby? What about this marriage situation? I ain't finna just be popping out no babies for no doggone reason. That's the reason why y'all don't like me, because I was asking so many doggone questions. My dude be doing the same thing. He can't stand the fact that I talk real fast. He don't like that I'm always asking questions. He be trying to tell me to shut up, and I'm just like, okay, I will. And when I stop talking, oh, baby, you gonna wish that you heard my voice again. That's all I'm saying. Back to it.
Justice system is seeing. This is somebody that is a spiritual person. We have strong Scorpio energy here, Capricorn and Libra that has went through this.
Because I know that ugly big back ass girl try to use it like that's my story. Look, they said my sign. Baby, that's not the energy that you in with your devilish ass. This not your message, boo.
It's like they got a different perspective here with the hangman. It's like, whoa, whoa, whoa. It's like everybody's shocked, bro. It's like this individual right here on this platform is shocking everybody with the truth here on what really went on here behind the scenes that they didn't know about. That's what I'm getting.
Exactly, because before y'all start making rulings on people's lives, you got to know the whole storyline behind what happened. Didn't I tell y'all that? You got to know how all this stuff happened. Ain't no way in the world I tried to tell you that in court. Ain't no way in the world that I was taking care of my doggone kids by myself. You got to understand, from January up until May, I was in a home by myself with my kids. Then all of a sudden, everything changed, and the one person that was still seeing me on an everyday basis and bringing me stuff, still alcohol, still marijuana, if I had an issue, then he was the one contributing to it. That's all I'm saying. Then why wasn't an issue until I spoke on this doggone money situation? That was 4 months that I was taking care of my kids by myself and going through a miscarriage. That's all I'm saying. Like, come on now. And then before then, all these men really wasn't no help in the household. I couldn't even get Mr. Wide to take out no doggone garbage. I was the one grilling around the household. That's the reason why in most of these readings they say a woman, or they don't know if I'm a man or a woman, because I have to take on a lot of manly traits, because I have never had an actual man in my doggone life, because these men have been boys the whole doggone time, and I've been trying to mother their ass because they mamas wasn't never doing a damn job. Shit. If you really want to be honest.
King of Wands, this is a successful business person here. And we have the Star. This is somebody in the public eye that's very stable. The justice system sees it.
Facts.
They're going to bring this individual justice right here is what I'm getting.
Well, I didn't really need to hear that, but I'm glad I heard it. But I had already thanked y'all in the last videos, because I already know energetically what's going on and how y'all view me when I make these videos, and I try to give y'all as much information as you want me to give you in the videos. That's the reason why it be all over the place, because not only am I talking to y'all and expressing something that I want to get off my chest, but I'm also talking to the people in the background that swear that they not listening to me because they trying to get some tips on what's going on in my life. I try to give them a little snippet of some shit, and then I be throwing some lies in there as well, especially about my own doggone life. And I tell y'all to keep y'all, generally updated on what's presently going on in my everyday life. And then I give you some doggone receipts so y'all can go check, which is in my spiritual family. I'm just trying to cover all aspects of the thing. I'm on the outside looking in. So I make sure I cover all corners, all 4 walls. I make sure I give you all the information that you need and cover every area of the situation. So it won't be no gray areas around me in this situation. Everything has been illuminated. I put light on everything. It's like a house, and it's got 4 poles around it, and it's a light on every doggone pole, just so you can see it shines real, real bright. That one right there. Yeah. Anyway, just metaphorically speaking, back to it.
They're watching their home, like they're watching over their home.
Damn.
Because they are.
Didn't I just say that? I mean, y'all, I really don't be listening to it, but this how things be lining up. If y'all look at the card in his hand, is actually a card that has 4 little things in it. Like, what, I don't know what you call it. swords or something like that. It's 4 swords on his yellow card in his doggone hand. And I just said 4 pose. I don't know. I'm just saying everything be lining up the way it's supposed to. But for people that can't see the way we can see, y'all will never understand.
Who somebody really is. They got a different perspective. They got a changed level of perception. They see this individual for being very successful here. And they have told the truth.
Yep.
About some type of family situation.
Yep.
With the judgment card.
Numerous times.
And this individual right here keeps on trying to tag along to try to disrupt this individual's success here.
And that's the main reason why you don't want to give me a divorce. Trying to tag along. Nigga, I don't even like tag alongs. I don't need no extra baggage. Matter of fact, I don't even want to take no bags with me. I'm buying every damn thing new where the fuck I'm at. I don't want to take no damn baggage besides me and my kids. And that's not no damn baggage. Baby, that's luxury luggage. Don't play with them. That's luxury right there. That ain't no doggone baggage. Don't fucking play with my kids. Now, I'm sorry, Judge, if I cuss, but, I know that you have an issue with me cussing, but this is just my language, baby, and this is my real free language, like, when I really give a doggone. My kids even laugh when I be saying stuff like that. I don't know what the hell happened yesterday when they was eating, and now, I don't cuss, like, all the time with them, but I was just like, what in the fudge sickles was you thinking? Like, for real, could you imagine being 32 years old, or you being a child, and your mama 32 years old, and you know she really want to cuss, but she ain't cussing? It's funny to my kids. Like, they really love me for real. I don't know what picture these people was trying to paint, but now, you ain't talking to my kids about me for real. They'll give you the real truth. That's they mama, that's they dog for real.
They are obsessed with this public figure here.
Mm-hmm. That's why they always watch.
The justice system probably didn't know that this individual was in the public eye at the time that this was done. But this was only done to try to ruin this individual's reputation and to take them out of that spot because they're good at what they do.
Now, if I'm not the person that he's talking about, then why in the world did y'all get most of y'all information off of a doggone Facebook video or on these YouTube videos? That's the only way y'all see me. Don't nobody else see me no other time in life. Because I'm at home or minding my business. I stay out of public. For real. For a reason. Not because I'm a celebrity. I don't really feel like that, but I don't like being around a lot of people. I'm paranoid. I ain't going nowhere without a, you feel me? Because I don't fuck with folks. Yeah. People that already tried to cross me over some damn money, and other things. I'm cool. I like to stay by myself for a reason. And I don't trust a lot of people for a reason. So that don't mean that I'm schizophrenic or whatever the case may be. That means I'm very cautious. I have a reason to watch my back.
This individual did this out of jealousy and hatred and had everybody else come together to collaborate behind the scenes to put that down, to purposely wreck that individual's reputation. That's exactly what happened. And why would this individual keep coming around this individual's home after what was done here? Why would they keep trying to come by their home?
When you could have easily just brought my children to my home and none of this would have even happened. Right, that's all I'm saying.
This is being looked at. Why would they keep trying to come by their home? Because they're obsessed. This individual actually has a life to live here with the Six of Wands, Sun, Judgment, and a Star. They have a life to live. They don't deserve to be behind bars, bro.
Sure the fuck don't.
For what? Because of some jealous, envious person that they wouldn't sleep with anymore?
Yep.
And yet this same individual keeps coming near this individual's brothers, but they keep bothering this star right here. They keep trying to bother this star. Like, don't y'all not see what's going on? If somebody was a toxic person or whatever they said about this individual that was very corrupt, why would they keep on coming by this individual's house and bringing everybody that was involved by their home all at the same time? Why would they keep coming by them?
All at the same time.
Because last time I checked, if this was a real victim or whatever they did, they would stay away from this individual. So you know what that's telling me? Somebody's going to be found to be innocent. This is innocence right here. I'm getting your innocence was spotted here. The star, and it's all because you're a public figure right here. And that's starting to uncover the fact of what was really going on, why this individual and their family did this to you. They try to sacrifice you to put you behind bars here because of your success. They didn't want you to move forward in your life. They didn't want you to have this type of recognition or fame here. because of jealousy, because you was doing better off the minute you left this individual. And you didn't want to.
True facts. When I left your ass, that is, boy, when I say I woke up, I woke the hell up and I said, I wish a motherfucking nigga would ever try to play me the same way you tried to play me and then try to make it seem like just because I was married to you, I had to be. And now, bro, because I was going to end up in jail fucking with you. Yeah, I had made up in my doggone mind. When I sat there, you don't even understand how real I am. That day that I got the call that your mama had passed away, and I wanted to leave you that day, had my bag packed and everything, and I stayed. You don't even understand when I stayed and I held you because you was crying. I wanted to hurt you, but I felt like you was hurting, so I couldn't. It was best for me just to leave because I couldn't hurt you while you was hurting. So I left because you hurt me. And I had no more care for you after you hurt me the way you hurt me continuously and our children. When you vowed to love me, you the one who wanted this shit. I didn't want no marriage. I didn't want no real life with you. I didn't want this shit. Me making stupid ass choices and having sex with people and shit like that. That's what got the life that I was in. A marriage. You wanted that shit. You wanted to put on to the world like we was really in love and shit like that. No, I didn't. I was hoping that it was gonna come, but every day it was just like, nah, this not where I'm supposed to be at. Hell no. There was no happy days. You remember all them days that you just came in the house and I was just sitting there, we were just sitting there? Or I would just be somewhere just crying, trying to stay away from you. Yeah. Them days that I used to walk away from you and go sit at the park for hours because I ain't have nowhere else to go just to get away from you. Yeah, I ain't forgetting that shit. Never. I would never forget that shit. But that's for you to deal with, not me.
Have anything to do with them, and yet they keep coming by your residence to stalk, to watch, and harass you on a spiritual level. What is the justice system saying? Yeah, this individual is very codependent here that created some type of illusion.
Yep.
What is the justice system saying about this individual on a public platform here? We got the Seven of Pentacles here. We got the Three of Swords reversed. Let's go ahead and pull another card.
What I'm going to intuitively pick up off the Three of Swords reversed, because I don't use tarot cards. I make my own. Y'all tried to put 3 swords in my damn heart. Y'all 3 men. But it didn't happen. It didn't work. That's what I'm going to intuitively pick up off of that card. Because he didn't explain it. But I'm telling you my definition.
They're very adventurous. They're very adventurous and are always found to be alone.
Always. I love it here. Shit.
Why's the Knight of Wands here? Yeah, bro, they've been alone this whole time.
Whole time.
Like, what is these individuals doing, trying to do to this individual? This individual ain't bothered nobody, bro. They just out there living their life and somebody tried to stop their success with lies here. This individual ain't bothered their ex. I had nothing to do with their ex. Their ex keeps coming by them. Don't these individuals know and see what the hell is going on? Why ain't they making a move to get this ex away from this individual's house after what they try to do to them? You big and brave and bold to send a detective to this individual's house, right? But yet you can't send the same officials to get them removed out of that residence that's next door to them that try to do this to this person. I'm gonna call it out. I'm gonna call it out for what it is. This is an injustice that needs to be fixed immediately. That's been going on for way too long, possibly a year straight here. When this individual ain't did a fucking thing to their ex, they try to do everything to their success to try to stop them, and they come up with some type of lie here and had other people involved. And this individual keeps on coming by this individual's residence. They keep on and keep on and keep on and keep on. They could be living next to this individual's residence, and you mean to tell me that's allowed? After what was uncovered here, what they tried to do to this celebrity, they try to take this celebrity's position away from them. Ain't a false accusation a crime?
Right.
Ain't committing fraud or crime.
Right. Say that shit, baby.
Last time I checked, it is.
Yeah, it is. And that's all I'm gonna give y'all. If you want to go listen to it, you are more than welcome to do so, baby. I gotta get ready to go to work and mind my own doggone business the same way I do every doggone day. That's the reason why when I come on here, I say that's what I'm doing, minding my business. But this here is still my business. It's my life, right? Y'all minding my business. You was invested in the wrong doggone thing, is what I'm trying to tell y'all. And then all them lies, just because you was invested in my life and starting to expose what you was really invested in. You wouldn't know nothing if y'all wasn't over here invested in my doggone world. That's all I'm saying. And Mr. White, get ready for that doggone action. I told you, your mama gave my mama permission to give you an ass whooping, and she gonna do it legally because you deserve that. You said right there on my mama's dying bed, and she asked you for one thing. She said one thing to you: protect my baby. And then what my mama said? My mama gave you that job, and you sat right there. My mama's dying bed. Now, this was my mama's dying wish to you. Now, everybody that believe in something, believe in the fact that when somebody's on their dying bed and they ask you to do something, that's one thing that they gonna take to heart when they leave. You ain't do that. And you ain't protecting her doggone grandkids either. And you think that she ain't finna come for your ass. Oh, she coming. Baby, she coming. And one thing I can't say about Brenda K. Macaulay Jackson Christian, you don't want to fuck with her about her kids. You do not. That's one thing you don't want to do. As Lisa Michelle Williams, she didn't even have a chance in doggone court arguing about my mama, the woman that wasn't even my mama. She couldn't even argue with her. She just said, I wasn't even going to go to court. Lisa, ain't that what you did? You ain't even show up, huh? Hell no, because you know you didn't want to play them games with my mama about me. Hell no. She was going to fight your ass to the death about her child and what was best for me. And I'm so glad that she did. And that's the same thing that I'm going to do for my children. But you got to understand, I respect what position a mother has. Nobody else may understand that position, but I do. And that's the reason why I let a lot of stuff slide when it came to these men that I was with and y'all mamas. Because I still, in a way, respect them. But like I said, they going to learn to respect me because it goes both ways. All right, bye.